नमस्ते दोस्तों, मेरा नाम तमाल है और मैं ओरिजिनली इज़राइल से हूँ और आज मैं आपको बताऊँगा what my experience has been after chanting Vedic mantras and doing mantra sadhana or meditation for the last 15 years. सबसे पहले ये बहुत beautiful process है, but there are many issues and many things that I have come across personally myself in my experience that I want to share with you so you don't get disappointed, you achieve the result you want, and you feel that peace of mind that you're looking for. So ये वीडियो में मैं 3 points बताऊंगा आपको. The first point is goal क्या है? We have to understand what are we doing and what is the goal. So we're doing mantra sadhana. Mantra sadhana means manatraya. We're trying to meditate. We're trying to focus the mind or relieve the mind of jo stress hai and other things. We're trying to relieve the mind of all those things. And we're trying to meditate. So meditation means that we're focusing our attention on the sound, on the vibration, on one object. Ye hai meditation. So that's our goal. Or we want just silence, we want something. ये तो मेरा idea है, मेरा idea था originally. So I will sit, meditate, and I will achieve that silence. But that's not what happened. क्या हुआ? Awareness हुआ. I started noticing that my mind, when I'm meditating, is going around and round and round. ये क्या है? वो क्या है? पैसा कैसे बनाऊंगा? I'm thinking of so many things and the mind is not stopping. So what, instead of just trying to stop it, I try to see where it's going. What is it looking for? And trying to be aware. क्या हो जाए? What's happening? What's happening in this process? The second thing that I've learned is that after so many years of practice, 15 saal, every day I'm doing lagbag minimum 1.5 घंटा. Every day, 1.5 hours I'm spending chanting mantras. And every day I don't feel amazing. There's days where I feel really bad. There's days where I feel good. There's days where I don't feel anything. I don't, there's no any, that feeling that you're looking for when you're chanting and meditating. It's not there. So those are also days like that. So what I have learned, the second lesson that I have learned is that usually when I don't feel anything for a long time, before that really good experience, there is something really difficult. 1 week I'm not chanting. This actually happened to me last week. For the whole week, I couldn't focus my mind. I couldn't do what I wanted to do in my meditation. I was always thinking about something else. And as soon as that phase finished, after every bad phase, there is always something really good. So that's the second thing. That when you're feeling really down, when you're having a really hard time, you should know that the next thing is something very good will come out of that. So after every hard situation, there's always a reward. We know this from our life, from working. When you work really hard, then you get the result, you get the salary or you get the bonus or promotion, like this. So that's the second thing that I've realized. And the third thing, which is the most important, वो क्या है? It's that mantra sadhana in itself is the goal. We're thinking that we will sit and meditate and we'll become sadhus, or we'll just perform meditation, we'll become saintly, and then we will achieve something. But actually, the main thing is that to continue to perform this sadhana, to make it a habit, not to just get inspired, do it for 1 week and stop, but to make it part of our life. Sadhana means what? Sadhana means something that we're doing daily. Har roj hum jo karte hain, wo bhi sadhana. So mantra sadhana, that's very important. So we're chanting mantras and doing it har roj. That is the key. I've been doing that for many years, and I'll tell you that consistency is the most important part of the whole mantra sadhana process, or the process of clearing our mind of all the stress, of all the things that are happening. You're all working very hard. You're living in big cities, Mumbai, Chennai, Calcutta. You're staying there. You're thinking about 5 things at a time. You're going to job, eating breakfast on the way. You're driving in a car, or you're going by train or by bus. Jada log hai. It's very difficult. So trying to meditate every day, maybe 5-10 minutes, you will, over a long period of time, you will achieve great result. And these three things you should remember, and this is my realization. So the goal is to be aware, not just to be silent in the mind. The second most important thing is that before the rainbow, there is always a storm. So before all the good things, there's always a really hard time. And the third thing, the goal should be in the sadhana itself, not in achieving something, and in consistency. ये तीन point है that I wanted to share with all of you so you can make your mantra sadhana life and your life in general much better. So thank you so much. Let's meditate together and see you in the next one. Share it with your friends and subscribe for more.